A dramatic and tension-filled night unfolded at the Estádio da Luz on Thursday, January 29th, as Benfica hosted Real Madrid in a decisive Champions League group stage clash. This match was not only crucial for the standings, but also rich with emotional narratives. Most notably, it marked José Mourinho facing one of his former clubs, a team he once led, alongside several Real Madrid players who had previously experienced his coaching influence, including Álvaro Arbeloa. On paper, Real Madrid were clear favorites. However, the real pressure rested on the visitors. They needed a convincing victory to secure automatic qualification to the round of 16. Benfica, meanwhile, were fighting for survival, desperate to keep their Champions League dream alive. Real Madrid arrived in Lisbon with a clear mission: score as many goals as possible. Arbeloa set his team up aggressively from the start, deploying an attacking trio of Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., and Franco Mastantuono. Their blend of pace, skill, and finishing ability was expected to overwhelm Benfica's defense and control the match. Mathematically, anything less than a win, especially a draw or defeat, would have been a nightmare scenario for Real Madrid, given the tight competition at the top of the Champions League table. But what unfolded on the pitch defied expectations. Benfica showed no signs of inferiority despite facing the most successful club in European history. Under José Mourinho's command, the home side pressed aggressively from the opening minutes. Their intensity, bravery in one-on-one duels, and effective use of the wings forced Real Madrid's defense into constant discomfort. Thibaut Courtois, guarding Madrid's goal, quickly became the busiest man on the pitch. Statistics highlighted Benfica's dominance in the first half. The hosts fired 14 shots, double the number recorded by Real Madrid. Several clear chances forced Courtois into crucial saves just to keep Madrid alive. Madrid struggled to find rhythm, frequently losing possession in midfield and appearing unsettled by Benfica's relentless pressure. Yet, against the run of play, Real Madrid struck first in the 30th minute. The opening goal came from a well-organized attack down the left flank. Raúl Asensio delivered a precise cross to the far post, where Kylian Mbappe rose to meet it with a perfectly directed header past Anatoliy Trubin. The goal briefly silenced the Estádio da Luz and gave Madrid the advantage they desperately needed. Benfica, however, responded almost immediately. Just 6 minutes later, the hosts equalized through a nearly identical move. Vangelis Pavlidis swung in a dangerous cross, and Andrea Shelderup leapt high to head the ball through Courtois' legs. The stadium erupted once again, and Benfica's confidence surged. The drama was far from over. As halftime approached, Benfica were awarded a penalty after Aurélien Tchouaméni was judged to have fouled Nicolas Otamendi inside the box. Despite fierce protests from Madrid players, the referees stood by his decision. Pavlidis calmly converted the penalty, sending Courtois the wrong way and giving Benfica a 2-1 lead at the break. That advantage proved to be a massive psychological boost for the hosts and an added weight on Madrid's shoulders. Benfica emerged in the second half with even greater belief. Rather than sitting back, they increased their attacking intensity. The reward came in the 54th minute. Once again, Pavlidis played a key role, delivering a pass to the left side. The young attacker cut inside, deceived Asensio, and fired a powerful shot toward the near post, leaving Courtois with no chance. Benfica now led 3-1, and Real Madrid were in serious trouble. Trailing by 2 goals, Madrid pushed forward in desperation. Arbeloa urged his players to play faster and more directly. The response came quickly. In the 58th minute, Mbappe scored his second goal of the night. Receiving a perfectly weighted pass from Arda Güler, he fired an accurate shot into the bottom right corner, reducing the deficit to 3-2 and keeping Madrid's hopes alive. From that moment on, the match turned into a fierce, open battle. Both teams traded attacks at a relentless pace. Real Madrid had a golden opportunity to equalize in the 65th minute, but Jude Bellingham's close-range effort sailed over the crossbar, a miss that would prove costly. The situation worsened for Madrid in the dying moments of the match. In the 92nd minute, Raúl Asensio received a second yellow card for a foul on Sheldrap and was sent off. Just minutes later, Rodrigo was shown a straight red card for excessive protests toward the referee. Down to 9 men, Madrid's chances of a comeback faded rapidly. On the sidelines, Jose Mourinho remained animated, constantly barking instructions. Knowing that one more goal would guarantee Benfica's place in the playoffs, he urged his team to keep attacking. News filtered in from another match being played simultaneously. Marseille had suffered a shocking 3-0 defeat to Club Brugge. The result further fueled Benfica's motivation. Then came the moment that would define the night. In the final seconds, Benfica earned a free kick. In a bold and desperate move, goalkeeper Anatoliy Trubin sprinted forward into Real Madrid's penalty area. The decision paid off spectacularly. From Frederick Austerns's delivery, Trubin rose above everyone and powered a header into the net. A goalkeeper's goal. A moment of pure madness. Benfica led 4-2. The Estádio da Luz erupted in celebration. Mourinho celebrated with his trademarked passion, embracing his staff and players on the bench. That goal not only sealed the match, but also secured Benfica's fate in the Champions League. The victory saw Benfica finish 24th, the final position required to qualify for the playoff round. An extraordinary achievement, considering the odds stacked against them. For Real Madrid, the defeat was devastating. Los Blancos ended the group stage in 9th place with 15 points, 1 point behind Manchester City in 8th. As a result, Madrid were forced into the playoff round to fight for a place in the last 16, a rare and uncomfortable position for a club of their stature. Under the floodlights of the Estádio da Luz, Madrid's players stood dejected, fully aware that their path to European glory had just become far more complicated.